I'm gonna give it a 0.
Ooh. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Reels and Reviews, where some American Malayalis trying to review movies. Before we get started, please click the like button down below and subscribe if you haven't already. Today, we are reviewing Kuttavum Shikshayum, directed by Rajeev Ravi, starring Asif Ali, Sunny Wayne, Alencier Ley Lopez, Sharaf U Dheen, and Sibi Thomas.
This movie is based on true events around a jewelry theft that happened in Kerala a few years back. The investigation leads 5 officers on a dangerous hunt outside of Kerala to find the perpetrators.
Asif Ali's acting, I thought it was pretty good. And also for a certain part, I thought it was, going to a different place, and that's all good. But then at the end, I thought it was it's like a fizzled down kind of thing.
I thought it was cool that there was one guy in the village in the beginning that knew all the cars. There's there's 4 cars like this in the entire village, but this one car does not belong to anyone that I know.
When they showed that first time when they went to the village, it was kind of like a mysterious sort of thing. And they had the women all kind of coming out in a big group, coming after them.
Right. They're chasing them away.
Big group initially was like, oh shit.
It was so confusing to me, just like the rest of the movie.
I think they were too focused on making it too real at the expense of entertainment value. There was no.
But I think that Rajeev Ravi, the director, is known for that type of real life.
Then he should just make a documentary. That wasn't really need to be.
It just was not my cup of tea. This movie.
Yeah, exactly. That's
it's probably accurate for a police standpoint, investigation standpoint, but it's not something you go to a movie to be I don't know. It didn't feel like
it's like you're like, what happened? And then at the end, they all running to get somebody, right?
Right.
So I guess they were trying to show us this is just they don't do it for shiksha. They just do it their part to find the people, the criminals.
A good content for a BBC documentary. They could use
Exactly.
the stories of police life and make it like a show and
Right.
try to depict how each case unfolds. But I just didn't feel like it had enough content to make it entertaining or to make it
a theater and watch it.
Definitely not for 2+ hours.
Yeah.
I mean, it's such a mild case though. It was a jewelry robbery. It wasn't like a murder. There was no there was nothing.
Only 1 kilogram of gold or something.
Yeah, there's nothing that sparked much interest. But
why did they have to do this big investigation for
That's because of that guy was some president or secretary of the.
I mean, there definitely was a political push to go through with this investigation to find who exactly did this. But honestly, for the lives of the police officers, I don't think it was not worth it.
It's not worth it.
0.8 kilos of gold.
When they kept showing or talking about Asif Ali's, past, where he, shot that guy in the,
I think it was
the riot.
Yeah,
but then how did that impact anything else in the?
I thought, it started out really interesting because you're like, oh, he shot somebody and this is what the movie's about. But then it has nothing
about
to do
it.
with the
You're
There's
talking
nothing.
about a mental state of a police officer.
Right. Because he's living with that nightmare sort of every day. I think the acting wise in this movie was sort of repetitive and monotonous, the delivery of the dialogue.
So monotonous.
But then again, it goes back to it's based on true events, so they don't want to add any more than they need to.
Yeah, I think they needed to. They needed to add more.
Yeah,
I think they needed.
I mean, if you're into this investigative stuff, Action Hero Video was a good way to just throw in these small cases, because that was short cases, and you just move on to different cases. But
show the lives of a police officer.
Yeah, to show the life of a police officer, show kind of the different types of things they have to do.
Yeah,
this was just drawn out for me.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about the ending?
No, I did say they all ran away.
I don't know. I was asleep.
There's not really a shiksha. They all got out, right?
Yeah. All right, everyone. This is Reels and Reviews scoring time. So, Binu, what's your score?
2.
You gave a good 2. All right. Eric, how about you?
1.
Okay.
I gave it a 1. I would go lower, but 1 is the lowest that we can give. Snooze fest, totally not worth my time.
And I'll give it a 2 as well. And that adds up to a Reels and Reviews score of 1.5.
Lowest of all time so far.
Lowest of all time.
This was a bad one.
Hey guys, thank you again for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe to our channel. We'd also love to hear your thoughts on Kuttavum Shikshayum. Leave a comment down below. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.